Now, I've been meaning to talk about something that has been going on in my life.
What do you want to talk about?
And I think a lot of people has it going on, but we never address it. Do we all have a time we get into and we like in autopilot mode? You just wake up, go to work, eat, work more, eat, go to sleep, get up and go to work. Ugasanga, life has become like if you're resting, if you're taking a break, you are useless. Or is it just me? Like the guilt of feeling of rest.
Oh boy. That is just you.
Really?
No, I'm just
like,
joking. It happens
some
to
people,
everyone.
like rest
all of
feels
us.
like a reward.
Yeah. It's a luxury now.
Like kuruhuka byabaye nko kwihemba, like oh my gosh uyu munsi nakoze cyane ndaza kuryama amasaha 8. Like it's something ndi kwihemba, like ko kunduvuga ati oh twaturikije diri ndita magacupa. Rest has become something like that to me, and I've been wondering kombona mbibona kuri njyewe and people close to me. Ngaba best friends wanje, like people I'm very close with that I get to share life with. Tukabivuganaho, tukavuga ku buzima uko umunsi wagenze. And I feel like okay, me and them, because some of them bava muri office at 3 za nijoro. I'm like, oh guys, I used to it used to be so funny to me. Like I was dating someone who would get out of the office like at 7, 8 and yakoraga mu kigo cya leta. And I would always judge him and be like, hey babes, you overdoing it, or you lying, really you were out of the office at 9. And I'd be like, babes, come on, be for real, like say you don't want to see me, come on.
You've started.
He's like, bro, I've been texting you through and through, and right now I'm driving home, stop being funny. I'm like, icho chigo nagari chawe ni charet. And the guy will be like, yeah, that's how it is. I'm like, I'm get you acting like you own that business. Is that your business? Because you've been overdoing it. Meanwhile, me, I'm just going on air, doing my 4 hours and going home to chill. So I'm bored and thinking about where my boyfriend is, and I'm on his case.
So for you, you're bored and you think he's bored.
No, and I think people don't have like jobs going on in their life until reality hit.
And you also started going through the same thing.
And I started doing a 9 to 5. Now, let's call it a 10 to 6. Because mine is a 10 to 6. So, and I'm doing a corporate job, and I have to get out of the office at 9, 8:30. I have deadlines. Clients are on my case. Where is this? Where is that? Why haven't we received an email about this? What's... So, and I started sleeping 4 or 5 hours. And when I'm in the weekend, I find myself opening the laptop. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta work on this. I have to make sure on Monday this is aligned. The shows are ready. Like I've prepped the shows and everything. So I've been wondering, is a lot of us going through that? Where rest feels like a reward. You're like, oh my God, I get to sleep for 8 hours. I get to chill. Because nowadays I have the guilt of not being working. Like, that is job work-wise. And I feel like, damn, I'm messing up. Like, what am I doing with my life?
It's like the song, twist.
Daran.
All of us, we are in the same umva.
No, seriously, I wonder, like, are we all in hustle mode? Like, are we all hustling?
Very good. Put correctly. Ubivuze hustle mode.
Like, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are we like, oh, rest is a reward? Like, Candy, to be honest, I've been reading about it. Apparently, rest is not a reward. It's maintenance.
Yes. Did
you know that rest is maintenance? Let's talk about
it's needed.
This. Yeah. We never talk about rest, and this is health. It's the simple act of stopping. Like, stop, take a break. You okay? Nothing is gonna happen. Just breathe.
But you know what the worry is? as much as even doctors recommend abaganga bahora babivuga. Me, I actually the doctor actually kicked me out of the office. Aranyirukanye in the office arambwira wowe go just
Go and
leave.
rest.
Not rest. It's like I'm not attending. You're not my patient anymore. Because this is the third time you're not listening to what I'm telling you. You need to rest.
How hard is that?
So for me at the time, Ramana like trying to transition from you see in the entertainment world, we have some even breaks of how you rest or how you work. So some people in the creative industry, let's say the events, shwakuba ayamasa abaryana. Urumva akaryama guhera nka saa 10 zo mu gitondo nyine yatashe saa 10 saa 11 saa 12. So you rest and you wake up like at 3. That's when you have your so-called breakfast, so-called lunch. Ukongera ukaresuminga saa 2 nibwo usohoka. So then there's now when the work becomes too much, that now you have also a day job. So you go home, you rest for like 3 hours, ukajya ku kazi. You get it? So you do it continuously. Ugasanga umubiri urananiwe, like you're dozing at work. You're so fatigued to a point where you have memory loss. Like you forget things.
So let's talk about this rest thing. Like we all talk about rest. It's simple. It's just a simple act of stopping. Like you should be stopping. Take a break. Breathe. It sounds easy, right? Like it sounds. Yeah, whatever Pati is saying, like let's do it. But for many of us, rest has become guilt. Nowadays, when you're resting, you feel like you're doing something wrong.
And you are.
No, you're not.
No,
you're not.
Let me explain
it's like when you sit down to relax and your brain starts telling you, you should be working.
Let me explain.
You can't take a day off.
But let me explain.
I'm falling behind.
Let me explain. In my own kind of understanding why sometimes we
feel that guilt. This is what happens. Ujibona like like on social media, like when you see people excelling. Exactly. That's the voice in your head that's telling you you're falling behind. You shouldn't be resting. You can't sleep in.
Ukabona pati hari ahantu yageze cyangwa muhinde yahageze kandi mwese mwari ku muhanda umwe ariko bagusize. So you're like, I can't sleep.
Why are we talking about rest as if rest is only sleeping? You can take a break. You can stop working. You can chill. You can take your glass of mojito or Rwandans call it mojito. It's mojito, people, and drink it peacefully. Because by the time you start feeling like, oh my God, I'm falling behind. Oh my God, Mohinda is making money while I'm drinking my mojito at the balcony. Instead of even sleeping or drinking that drink, you're anxious. You're more anxious than rested.
Exactly.
You took that break, you didn't do anything, you didn't earn anything, and you're not even rested. Because you keep letting that voice in your head tell you, oh my God, you should be working. You should be working. It doesn't stop. You should be working. Why? Because the world has taught us that peace must be earned.
Yeah.
But you can't rest unless you've suffered first. That's what the world has taught us. But that's a lie. In the simple idea of the Lord of creation, when God made day and night, He wanted you to rest. Rest is part of the process. Maintenance. It's maintenance time. Ni mashini urayizimya, ni modoka ijyana muri control, ukayiparika, like, who do you think you are?
Ni modoka irashyuha.
Yeah.
Na telefoni irabana.
Na phone irazima, ukashiramo umuriro. So by that process of recharging the phone because it was charged, now you're recharging because it's exhausted its battery. Should be you too. Like, why aren't you recharging? Just to recharging a power bank, phones,
and you're human. For you're human.
Laptops, everything. But you're just like, Imana yama imbaraga zo kuyobora ibiki isi. Ngenda renze nago nyeneye rest. Is that what you think? Because you're gonna shut down.
Yes, eventually. But to my understanding, individually, it came to a point where this is also something I would love to share with anyone also going through it. You're individual. Let's be honest. You came here alone, you live alone. So you have to understand your system, your body. You know, you can't go on the pace of Pati. If Pati is somebody who is
mu gitondo
Twagiye.
I wake up at 3, I go for a run.
Yes.
After the run I go home, I take a
Exactly.
shower, I go on air, I do the show. By 10 I'm done. I go to work from 10 to 6. By the time I'm done I go to school.
Yes.
8:30 I'm home, I make dinner,
Uh-huh.
I eat and sleep and repeat.
Yes.
That is petite. That is not you.
That's not you. That's not your sister.
And petite is gonna shut down eventually. So Mukanya, I want to go like deeper on the idea, like how we've been taught that a peace has to be earned, and how the world makes you feel like, oh, you left behind if you're taking a break. But for your own good, for your own health, pause. We're talking about resting because apparently it's not just me, y'all are doing it too. And we live in a world that worships doing, working, doing something. If you're not hustling, people think you're lazy. If you're not busy, you yourself start thinking that, believing that you're failing. If you slow down and say, let me take a break, people are like, oh my God, what happened to you? Why are you not working? Jesus, I'm taking a break. But here's the truth. Your body is not designed to run nonstop. Be honest with yourself and believe that your body is not designed to run nonstop. Even your phone shuts down, like I was saying, it overheats and then you stop and recharge. Njewe iyanjye ndanayoza telefone yanjye ijya yandura nkagakarabya kabisa nkayibwira ati umva bukarabye yashyuha nkayitereka ahantu hakonje nkayibwira ni bu
Pati,
ahangaha
taza kudushukana
pati, bivuge neza ushobora gusanga umuntu
oya
akumva
ngende
akahita
umukire
yikubita mu mazi.
nimunyishinge njye mfite fone y'abakire
Telefone
yoga
iroga.
yego
Iroga.
n'ibintu by'abari kids
Iroga,
don't
utaza
mix
kuyitiranya
do
n'iya-
not mix ntago ari
Planned kids.
oya I'm a trust fund baby.
Hey! Wow.
My parents trusted me to fund myself.
Mama Benita turagushuje.
Hoy, you didn't get the joke.
I got the joke.
My parents looked at me and like, you got this, darling. You can do it on your own. Trust you to trust to fund yourself. So your body does need the same treatment as your laptop, as your uzikona office zoko kazi wanyu bazifunga. Office na iba yabahazi ikabaruhuka. The truth is your body is not designed like that. It's not designed to be overworked. You need to take a break every now and then and be like, darling, chill, and not feel that guilt of I'm resting, I'm falling behind, everybody else is running, I am resting. The hell? And you wake up and run. No, it doesn't work like that. Rest is not a reward, it's a maintenance style. We are designed to take a break. I'll say it again. Rest is not a reward, it's maintenance. Because think of your body like a car. I've drafted a little something. When the fuel light blinks, like kagatara kakwereka yuko ukeneye gushiramo iyindi essence, ntabwo wakomeza gutwara.
ubanza kuyishyiramo.
Naguvuga ngo reka maze ngende ngire mu wundi mujyi nimbangiza kugera Nyabugogo ndaza gushiramo essence nubwo nyiri i Remera. Iyo kari agatara kagize utushaka ahantu hari station hafi yawe. Because if you don't, the car will stop.
Yego.
Imodoka irihagaritse. It's not out of a choice, it's because you have exhausted your fuel.
Yego.
That's the same as your body. Now imagine doing that to yourself every day. Like essence igashiramo umubiri ukakubwira ati twashiriwe mabuja. And wowe kubera ariko nyine, oh my gosh, you don't want to fall behind, you want to be like everybody else, you want to keep pushing and pushing. You like agatara katenda byumva, I'm tired but I just need to focus. I'm overwhelmed but I need to get that money. I'll need to ubundi kabisa imodoka ukayica pe. So this is imodoka, this is your body. If you keep saying a little more, a little bit longer,
Push it to the limit.
that's a burnout. And it's a disease. And this is your body telling you, if you don't stop, I will stop. By the time it stops, it might stop forever. I'm not here to scare you, but your body might stop, decide it's like, okay, you know what?
Facts.
This owner doesn't even like me.
Yeah, facts.
This owner doesn't even like me, so I'm gonna stop for good. I'm tired of being pushed like this. Niho wumva umuntu yaratwaye aparika ku ruhande gatari kubitekerezaho ndwi akazima. What happened? He was just 33. Oh, yagize stroke.
Yes. Very much so.
ukagenda kwa mganga like Big Tony and your doctor is like uzini chindi, I don't want to see you here ever again, or I'll pull your hair out because he's tired. You always saying I have a migraine. I have I used to burn myself out to the point my body would talk to me in the sense of body pain. I call in joints. My bones would be paining me. Imagine you've used the fats. Nago nariye, nanugo naryamye.
Yego.
Nakoresheje fats na ifite, nakoresheje carbohydrates, nakoresheje calories, nakoresheje ibintu byose. Bigeze kuri point no my body is like telling me, okay, the bones are talking. They're like nani kintu cyo gukoresha no dufite pati nawe iyubahe tanti. Nkagira ngavuga ati okay, nakirambika ku buriri.
Yego.
Nkagira ngo ndapfuye. Feel like I've been hit by a truck.
And you rest for a while.
You can't. Nago bikunda. Your body is in pain. Anose ribura baba kuvuga ati oh my god. Urahindukira mu buriri ukagira ngo amagufa akoranyeho. That's me as a living testimony of someone who used to exhaust themselves. Ngamara more fuel and I'll be like, push a little bit longer now. And then I forget that ndigupima ibiro 40 na bingaye 50.
Yego.
No twebwe abantu bari barebare because I'm 170 something. Ku biro 50 it's not healthy. Already ndi mu kibazo. Now ndimo ndongeramo umunyu. Sprinkle a little madness onto it. Nkamaramo umuriro nkamaramo n'umuriro wenda wari kuzantabara mu minsi iri imbere. And mind you, they say that women live longer mu nzara. Tuba dufite ibintu byinshi byo kuburning out.
Nibyo se.
It's apparently true, scientifically proven. But imagine aho ngeraho nkagera kuri level yo kwitwara nkaho turi mu bihe by'intambara cyangwa by'inzara ibintu byakomeye. Ndi muri autopilot. Which is so wrong. Which brought me to this topic today because I was like, is it me or other people are doing these things to themselves without knowing what they are putting at risk? Ask me what happened for me to be talking about this today.
Don't say it happened.
Now I'm gonna use a stroke, but I did have a minor stroke.
What is
embarrassingly so? My body was like, you shut up or I shut up? You shut down or should I shut down?
How far long was this, if you don't mind me asking? But things have improved.
I was working too much, traveling too much for Jobo, for the love of money. And I was like, Awana Tungana, they have cars, they have vivanzas, they have all these things. What am I doing with my life? I couldn't pause. And only to find out, cars are being gifted by boyfriends. These people are not working for it.
Wasanze uri gushakira ahantu hatari.
Hatariho.
Wowe nagurira kuruhuka.
No.
Numvisha ahantu bitandukanye. Kuvuga ngo pati ntago ari kuruhuka kugira ngo nyine naruhuka ntago ari bwije.
Yeah.
Company.
Bari kuruhuka and they are earning. And me, I'm here suffering, running.
Vacation.
Yeah, I'm running from country to country, trying to get that bag. I'm not saying every person with a car is getting it from a boyfriend. Some people are doing easy, like they have better positions, making a lot of money because they've climbed the ladder. It didn't happen overnight, like I thought.
Yes.
I was overworking and not resting, thinking that that's how money comes in faster. But nah, you know what? Money comes in faster by being smarter. And the smarter, lazy people are the smartest people because they're gonna find out
I was gonna tell you
way.
that actually.
They're like, okay, I'm so lazy to wake up and get that. How about I figure out a way by just sitting here. They use their brain to figure out because they are lazy, they don't want to stand up. I should have done that. Be like, okay, how about I go where the rich are? Not do people say like, oh, women are
why are you looking at the door? Is somebody
I'm like, okay, people keep saying women, you are materialistic, but you don't have to fall in love for the money.
No, but
you can go where the money is
Darling,
and
I'm
fall
going to
in
stop
love.
you there.
No. You wait. You can go where the money is and fall in love with someone who is where the money is. That is not to fall in love for money. You're falling in love, but there is money. It's different.
Darling, I'm going to stop you there. What you've said is very true. I was actually going to tell you that. Tufite muri iyi minsi, because the world is running super fast. 21st century. The world is running fast. So fast. So the ideology or the perception kera bavugaga ngo you have to work hard. Ngo work hard, ukoresha imbaraga cyane. No, you have to work smart.
Yes.
Hari umuntu wigeze kunyereka.
That's what I was telling you. Like, working smart is if you want your boyfriend to give you a car, you're not gonna fall in love with me. I'm not the type to give you a car because I'm darling, I'm just doing a 4 hours job that is gonna give me a salary. So if you want to find love where the money is,
Yes.
go where the rich are hanging out and fall in love with one of them.
Kubera hari nk'abantu wari wahura n'abantu and you find somebody, hari nk'umuntu wigeze
Follow for more dating advice.
Pati arimo aradushuka.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, yeah.
Umujama ufite imodoka uzamusanga aho waparitse yawe. Muzahura muri parking mwese mugiye gufata imodoka zanyu. Am I preaching or not? Say amen.
Twahura ngiye no kumusaba lift ariko.
Oh my God.
umva njye kambabwira
Hang with the rich, marry the rich, so that if you don't want to suffer with me.
There's a guy who once told me, we actually had a heated argument, but he was making a lot of sense. He was like, me, I don't work on pressure. Urumva?
Thank you.
We nagakora kuri pressure. Mushobora kuba mufitanye gahunda. Nk'urugero, you're supposed to meet at this time, or you're supposed to do this and this. Ukamuha deadline. Ukamubwira, maybe I need it in like a week. Mukabyumvikana. Then work isubiraho akavuga, this thing is not going to take 1 week. Akiha like ibyumweru bibiri. Then you pressure him agakuraho phone. Na mwahura akakubwira nje, I don't work under pressure. I take my time. And you're like, but this person is not serious, he's unserious. My dear, by the time he presents the work he did for you, you're like, I'm the one who's not serious. I should pay you more money. Urumva? And just to take the story home, or to send it home, is that this guy is a graphics designer. So he needed ample time to understand what you want and what is needed. Your audience, hari ibintu byinshi cyane abareba. Ariko is a person who doesn't work under pressure. He works on his time because he understands how his system works. And he works smart.
So what do the experts say about this whole not resting? Twigira abantu badanje. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna earn this money. Ndabikubwira. I was telling you the way I myself am a living testimony of someone who didn't want to rest, thinking that we are buying a car in 6 months and getting a house. And I go, how delusional was that? I was just the Lulu. But the Lulu didn't come to Lulu because I had a minor stroke and I ended up in the hospital. I don't want you to go through that. I took one for the team. That's why I'm telling you. So the experts say, doctors most especially, they say your brain doesn't need rest. It needs. Doesn't, like, your brain doesn't want rest. It needs rest. Two different things. Now go umugongo bwawe bushaka kuruhuka, bukeneye kuruhuka. It's a must. So if you don't give it rest, it stays in survival mode where you overthink, you're restless, wikanga, uri alerte, umeze ukuntu kuri bizarre, you're crying easily, your body is trying to say please pause, but instead of listening we drink coffee, we scroll on TikTok, we overwork to distract ourselves, and then you wonder why you're feeling empty after achieving so much. That's why you do a lot of things, you achieve a lot of things, but you still feel like, oh my God, I didn't do much. Oh my God, I'm not satisfied. It's because your body is not rested. You are feeling all sorts of things. So the psychologist called Dr. Caroline Leaf says, rest is how your brain repairs your emotions. Now I've learned that if I'm tired, like if my body is tired.
Sorry, say that again.
Rest is how you repair your emotions. So when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling all sorts of things, I just go to sleep. Even Jesus slept. In every kind of situation, Jesus was sleeping, my guy. Jesus slept in the storm. You know, the guys were in a storm, the
Sorry,
disciple.
Pati, urimo kubivuga. It's like when you
I
know,
was there.
you know like
It's
how
like-
somebody's telling a story. Noneho wa wundi wagafata the point, the punchline. Sleep.
kamufasha
Akahita ajya kurya.
nako ngako akamfasha niko ngiye
Na
kubabwira
Yesu
muri iyo story na Yesu yarasinziraga hana yarasinziraga the guy would sleep and mind you Jesus was 100% God and 100% human, meaning he knew his human side needed sleep. And you, my guy, you just human. There's no God side of you, but you're acting all gangster. You don't want to sleep. You will suffer. Oh, you are your own enemy. Don't
The enemy
there's another,
within.
yes, don't think there's another enemy coming, because a lot of people think that there's all my enemies are suffering, and you feel like, oh my God, Muhinde is going to suffer. Meanwhile, you are the enemy.
Of yourself.
You are the enemy. You are the problem. It's not every time that there's other external enemies coming for
Your
you.
village people.
Go, my village people. Go, now that I have a headache, and go on one side, and it feels like Ibirozi. It's not Ibirozi. You haven't slept in a long time. You haven't taken a break. You're surviving on coffee and vibes.
Yeah.
So, as I said, Dr. Calorine says, rest is how your brain repairs your emotions.
Yes.
Without rest, you can't think clearly. You can't love deeply. You
Oh,
can't
dear.
create freely. So rest is not selfish. It's something created by the Lord. It's sacred. Ni kintu gitagatifu. If I'm saying this for the people.
It's also said that God
Le-
rested.
Yes, let me say it for the people of God.
Ngaho. God
Rest-
bless you first
Amen.
of all.
Hallelujah. Rest is sacred. Jokes aside, kuruhuka ni ibintu bitagatifu biri muri Bibiliya, biri muri Quran. Nta n'ahantu nabonye barimo baroga. Okay, hari ahantu hamwe wenda. There's one person who showered. But at least sleep is there. Sleep is there. Please rest. Take a second right now and breathe in.
And breathe out.
That's rest. Every now and then rest. Because I was saying, Jesus rested muraseka. Ariko hari igihe Yesu n'abigishwa bari bari mu bwato bari kugenda mu
Yeah.
mazi. And the guy was sleeping, have a storm. Our disciples, they're like, oh my gosh, we are dying. And they woke him up and was like, you guys are just random. You don't know who you're with. You think this boat would sink when I'm in it.
You have no faith.
You have no faith.
kubera ko nasinziriye
Kwa kona sinzire, you guys are like, no, I'm here anyway. This storm can do all it wants, but it can't touch the boat I'm in. So and he woke up and was like, storm, chill a bit, let me sleep, and he went back. Even Elijah is like a depression. I think now yari
Whelmed.
tired, yari overwhelmed. Ara depressing, aragenda aravuga, man, take my life, I wanna die. Da, 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 da. For the people of God who don't read the Bible, let me narrate the story for you. Arangije, somebody wanted to kill him. He was the only prophet muri Israel icyo gihe. And then the guy was like, I wanna die. Da, 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 da. God looked at him, he's like, whoa, you just need sleep. He sent him food, like Ugandans say chimere. And then he sent him water. Told the guy, take a nap, you'll be fine. The guy took a nap and he woke up kawa.
Pati. Chimere.
Yeah.
kimele
Me, I'm
wagira ngo
I'm
bitoni
bad.
n'ubwa mbere abyumvishe
No, he's like surprised, like you know that one too. Muyai.
Anyway, punchline is
Rest is not a reward. Rest is maintenance.
yes.